Guys, so here is my dresser find that I got from the thrift store. Let me check this tag to see how much I paid exactly. Let me see. I paid, I believe it was 70. I don't know what's on there, it just says sold. $70. I found it at the thrift store. It's really in good shape still. I'm gonna take off the hardware. I went and got myself a Ryobi sander. I'm super excited to not have to like scrub manually anymore. I finally have upgraded my life. So I'm going to go ahead and sand this baby down. I just turned it on just so you guys can get an idea of how not really aggressive it is. This one is called the Random Orbit Sander, and I like this one a lot. And the whole point of me getting this one is because it kind of like is better for your finish. It won't show like if like the smooth, it'll be more smooth finish if you want the marks showing, like if you went to the left or the right. It keeps everything kind of more random, and it's super easy to change the sandpaper. It's held on with Velcro. So I'm going to sand this down and keep you guys posted with restoring this old dresser, because we are in desperate need to stop sanding for 1 minute because I put a stronger like sanding paper number. I think I put an 80 on there because I felt like the other ones were just a little too gentle. I had a 220 and a 120, but the 80 was a lot more aggressive. Look how beautiful this wood is underneath here. Like, it's still in good condition. Granted, this is not a bad color stain, just doesn't fit me, and I'm gonna distress mine, but I'm really surprised at what good condition it's in, especially with the sanding. And you know, it's a really old dresser, but I think the color is pretty, and I think it's gonna turn out really nice when I apply the stain. With my sander, that was absolutely amazing, but this is some work. It took me a little bit of time to get through all these dresser drawers. Look at the wood that was underneath this stain. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think it's oak. I gotta sand it down really good. I'm about to give it a good clean up, and in the morning we are going to condition and stain. So here's my little workstation. I didn't get this part filmed because it was like a little bit of a trial and error for me. The weather oak is what I started with, and it was just too light and it just didn't show the way I wanted it to show. So I went back to the store, the home store, and I got Briar Smoke, which is a little bit darker, which I really liked, but I still wanted that whole like rustic kind of worn down like look, washed out look. So I went on top of it with the weather gray, which I used before, to kind of brighten it up so it wouldn't be super dark. And I thought if I whitewashed it, it would really kind of bring everything together. So I went ahead and got this regular white paint, started up in a cup, and I dabbed it with a wet towel, white paint with the water mixture, and I would just rub it out very smoothly, and it kind of gave that white accent where it still had that rustic older barn wood kind of. After all that work on staining, restaining, finding some handles from the Habitat of Humanity, I ended up finding an old paint that I love and decided to paint the top to give it some character that matches my nightstands, and I will show you guys the finished product. I am completely like head over heels right now for this dresser and just overall the results of my organization and just like decluttering. So I'll send you guys. So I'm in the Habitat like for Humanity Restore store, which is really cool. Everything's really cheap, and they have a bunch of like knobs, and I'm going to use this for the dresser that I restored instead of paying like $3-4 a handle. These are all just $1, so that's a really good deal. So this is the finished project. The dresser was like $60. We paid a small delivery fee from a thrift store. I thought the bones were still really in good condition. I wasn't exactly sure where I was going to go with it, but I absolutely love how it turned out. Fixtures, hardware fixtures, and they're really pricey, and I really wanted to stay within a certain budget. So I went into Habitat for Humanity store, and I found these in black for $1 a piece. Everything was black, and I just dug through like a bin and got the ones I needed. and I spray painted them like the same colors basically I spray painted my nightstand handles. I'm gonna also add a picture below of what my nightstand used to look like when I first bought them. I think they're like $15 a piece, and we basically just brought them back to life, but everything tied in really well. So hope you guys like the finished product as much as I do. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you guys are planning on doing any fixing up, getting your house together for the start of the new school year. And I will also drop below the pictures of the before and afters and why I chose this color. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.